If we think that speaking our truth is telling another person all the things about them that are wounded, all the things about them that are triggering for you, that's not speaking your truth. It's not. It's not our job to tell another person how they're doing things wrong. It's not our job to put them down and make them feel less than. And if we feel like that is, then we truly need to take a look at ourselves, our inner soul, and realize that if you're triggered by something and you feel the need to tell someone their truth, those are things within you that still need to be healed. Those are still things that you haven't fully worked through if you're triggered by them. Those are things that you should be looking at that's of that person that is also within you. That is not speaking your truth and your authenticity. Being able to recognize something in someone and understand that the wound is why the wound is there, and not having to say a word, but just moving in the way that you need to move, which may be walking away. You don't always have to tell another person why you're walking away from them. Maybe it's not their time to hear that. They'll figure it out when they're supposed to. It's not our job to manipulate the energies, to manipulate other people by the force of our energy, of our intensity that we may have, by putting them down and making them feel less than. Telling them that, oh, you do this and it triggers me. Move in the way that you're supposed to move. You, not them, and not for the sake of the relationship. You. Move how you need to move, in the way that you need to move it. And if they do get triggered by that and they come at you and project all these things that you're doing, it's not your problem. It's not your problem. But we're so stuck in this mindset that it's our job to tell someone that this is the wounds that they have. It's our job to speak the truth to them. It's not. Speak your own truth, not somebody else's. If they're triggered by that, by how you choose to move, that's their wound, and they have to see that for themselves. It's not our job to show it to them. It's not our job to tell them. They'll see it for themselves if they choose to look. That lesson will be taught to them through that trigger. Okay? Remember that.